Greetings, beauties. Understanding your own psychic energy. I've done a couple of these types of videos in the past. Some of you probably remember the one I did, I think was in 2010, where I'm sitting up on a mountain trying to talk about how to understanding your psychic energy. Seems so long ago now. And I was battling with the wind that day, and ironically it is so windy outside. I was hoping to do the video outside, but wind has got the better of me. So understanding your psychic energy. Psychic energy is within every single one of us. It doesn't matter whether you think you're psychic or not. We are all made with the same tools. We're all made with the same kit. It's just that some people are more in tune with this energy. It may have even just started naturally from birth, as in they were more guided by their intuition as opposed to what they were thinking was right or what was not right. And so some people in the world are just more naturally inclined to follow their intuition. Then there are those that literally have their psychic abilities open, they're expanded, and they see things, they hear things, they taste things, they smell things, and this could be open for a number of reasons. It could be genetic. It could be that in a previous life you did some very important work and did a lot of discipline in this area, and as you came through in this life, you decided before coming in that your psychic awareness would be a lot more expanded than perhaps what is potentially normal. So people come in not knowing any different. You know, a classic example is someone that I love is Lorna Byrne, the lady that sees angels, the Irish mystic. She thought everybody saw what she saw, and she realized as she got older that that wasn't the case. It's the same with when I started seeing auras. I actually thought that something was wrong with my eyesight. I even got a pair of glasses in my how old was I? I might have been 11 or 12, and they did nothing. And and you realize as you get older what's actually going on, and it's a lot more natural to you than somebody that their psychic awareness is just not as open. But everybody has the same things. We all are made with the same toolkit. I've often said this. And so if you're not feeling psychic, it just takes a little bit of concerted effort to begin to act psychically and begin to use your intuition throughout your daily life, more so than what you think is right, or allowing that mind chatter that is more prevalent in our lives than ever. Thanks to technology and the connectedness of the world now, that people cannot discern the difference between their mind chatter and their actual intuition. And it's such a huge subject, but to keep it simple and to keep this brief, the guideline is your intuition. It's that gut feeling that you feel about something immediately. So if you don't feel good about something, don't go ahead with it, because 9 times out of 10 that is your intuition telling you don't do something. And you've all felt that before. You might not want to get into a car, or you think, you know, you slept in and you can't be bothered to get out of bed. Sometimes that is your intuition basically telling you to just listen to your body and don't do it, because you could be avoiding disaster. And that's how orchestrated our lives are. Whether we know it or not, everything is connected to the other, and nothing is by coincidence. Nothing is of a random act. So in order to, train yourself to listen to your intuition, you follow the language of the gut, the emotional framework that I talk about. But in this day and age, technology has gripped humanity in such a major, scary way. And people are spending less time out in nature, more time in front of the television and in front of the computer or their phone app or phone in general, and are becoming even more separated from their natural core self. And it's a big thing. So it takes more of an effort, the souls that are here on the planet now, it's going to take more of a concerted effort to really discern that intuition and that intuitive language that is innate within us. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge. But if you really honor yourself and your intuition and your own psychic ability, believe me, you will set aside time throughout your day to train yourself and just be still. Sometimes just being still in order to minimize that mind chatter does a world of good. And you will start to get those messages that your higher self is continually sending you, along with your unseen spirit support team. You are constantly given information and messages, and not just verbally. It comes in the ways of visions, smells, impressions. It can come in so many different ways. It can come through a radio. It can come through a bird. But the most important thing is just to try and remain open to that and allow your own intuition to work through you and for you. Because life is meant to be good. Life is meant to be rich and hearty and full of magical experiences, but we as humans get in our own way. So set aside some time for yourself and work on developing the more subtler realms within yourself, which is your psyche and your psychic intuition and your psychic abilities in general. Love you guys.